Now it's time for our tale of the tape. He is Smokin' Joe Frazier, only 6 feet tall even, 229 pounds, but he hits harder than any man alive. And he'll be facing the great Rocky Marciano. He's only 5 foot 10 inches tall with a reach of 68 inches.
There's an amazing reach advantage, which you do not actually realize is there until you get popped by that jab. The distance that's created is ridiculous.
He is Smokin' Joe Frazier, Philadelphia's finest in the heavyweight division. There's no one quite like Smokin' Joe. Rocky Marciano, the Brockton brawler himself, one of the greatest fighters of all time. A sparkling record and one of the best to ever do it.
I'm so excited for this fight. There is no nonsense here.
This bout is scheduled for 10 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, the Olympic gold medalist from Beaufort, South Carolina, the Hall of Famer from the golden era of heavyweights, a heavyweight champion of the world, Smokin' Joe Frazier. Fighting out of the blue corner, here is a Hall of Fame legend from Brockton, Massachusetts, a Ring Magazine world champion, and an undisputed heavyweight champion of the world, the Brockton blockbuster, Rocky Marciano.
So much hype surrounding this fight, and now it is go time.
Words are cheap. It's the action that says it all. We'll find out when the first bell goes.
What a great venue, and what a great matchup. Cannot wait for this one. Facing Joe Frazier, who won gold at the '64 Olympic Games. You don't want to go tit for tat in there in this fight. How about that time counter shot? Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. These two fighters are made for one another. Didn't land that jab. Nice counter shot. You're not going to see a lot of finesse and skills from this guy. He wants to bury his forehead in your chest and pound away.
Swarmers, you can go back in boxing history. When you've seen them, when you've seen the best of the best swarmers going, you understand how hard it is. It looks exciting from the outside in. Can you imagine being right in there?
Tough to be a judge in this fight as both fighters have had their big moments.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. The straight right just misses. Putting the pedal to the metal, but has to be careful that he doesn't run out of gas. He threw the hook, didn't land. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Could not have come soon enough for this guy.
The bell, sometimes it can be the sweetest sound.
Well, let's go out there and let's reset. Forget about the great work. I love that. I love that. That jab is slick. What are you doing? You switched off completely. Now listen, kid, I nick him out. He's ready to go. He's absolutely shattered. Come on, you want to win this fight? Right. You've been coasting this fight, and now you're going to let him get back in. Now it's a tougher fight, and he's going to be confident. You got to take that confidence away. Right? Don't give him any free shots. Keep smart. Okay, now you're switching off. You've done all your work all the way through camp. Middle, can't miss him. Great work. Stay focused. Don't let him back into the fight. Okay, focus. Focus. Big, deep breaths. Big, deep breaths. Calm. You were loading up, and you were still landing your power shots.
The referee calling for seconds out. Right back into the action.
That's his round. That's on the end of what you do. Good work. Just the same again. Don't change too much yet.
There's the bell for round 2. That corner has got to find a way to get some momentum behind their fighter.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you, and that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
It's Rocky Marciano who hits a counterpunch. When you're fighting a swarmer and you know their goal is to bury their head right in your chest, the uppercut would probably come in handy.
You are fighting the swarmer. Be smart, be sharp, concentrate, but you've got to be confident. Do not dance his dance, because that swarmer, once you do that, you're giving a man a chance that shouldn't have one.
Perfect counter shot. Right when you think the pace will slow down, it picks up. Punch, counter punch. Well done with that counter shot. The straight right just misses. Not sure why he's not using his reach advantage.
You cannot beat a good old-fashioned long jab. Nobody can get past that.
Smoking Joe may go. Good defense from Frazier.
Defense, defense, defense is everything.
This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Seemed like an eternity for them finally comes to a close.
You know, I've been in fights like that. When you're thinking, come on, bro, ring away. You walk back to the corner like you've just seen the sun.
Breathe. Breathe. Just get kid. What are you doing? Come on. Switch on. Switch on. I'm in already. That right hand is beautiful. That's it. Just start sticking, man. You're better than that. You're getting soft on me. The fight's not over yet. You gotta get out there and win this round, kid. You had everything in the bag, and now you're going to let him back. He's ready to go. He's absolutely shattered. What are you doing? You switched off completely. I need you to focus and ride it out. Go out there and finish it. Just a second. What was that? What are you doing? Come on. You're switching off. Here. Good work there. The jabs are working.
Time winding down as we get set to jump back in the action.
What are you doing? When we're focused, don't let him back into the fight. Great round. Just stay focused. Don't let him back in.
There's the bell for round 3. Well, they got battered last round. How do they turn their fortunes around?
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
The straight right just misses. Punching. They've got to use their jab better in this fight. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. You're not going to see as much footwork as the smaller weight classes in the heavyweight division, but we don't care. We want the heavy fists. Fighters landing in these exchanges, Judge is going to have a tough job.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill.
Whoa, Johnny! Are we witnessing one of the all-time greats go down? And right back into the fray.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. A straight right just misses. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. It's no secret who has the advantage after that last round. Let's see what they have in store for us in the next one.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight, because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
Right, let's go out there. Great round. Now relax. Out there. Just take the round off. Win the round on your jab and breathe. Okay, I'm happy. I like that round. Good work. You're doing good, kid. You're doing good. Same again. Don't change too much. Keep doing what you're doing. The gaps will appear. Don't care. Go out there and win this next round. Nice round. Good round. I like it. I'm happy. Good man. Come on. You've let him back into the fight. You're much better than this. Don't worry. That's it. Now breathe. Just get your breath. Box him back together and put it back on him this round.
Unfortunately, this fighter not going to get more time to heal up and get a breather right back into the action.
Come on. You've let him back into this. You're better than this, kid. Go back out there and win.
Back at it in round 4. They've got all the momentum on their side after that last round. Let's see what they do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
Missing with the hook. One punch could end this fight for either of these two heavyweights.
What a gift. What a gift it is to have a chin where you know you can walk through anything and everything. When you let those shots go and it's just bouncing off and they're walking you down, it's so demoralizing. It absolutely breaks your heart. What else can you do?
His stamina is off the charts. You gotta like what you're seeing as we reach the halfway point of this round.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Holding nothing back here in the round. Is he gonna punch himself out though? Is he going to punch himself out, though? A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. You know that bell was sweet music to his ears.
Every second, every minute of this fight is important. Every second, every minute of this round is important. You cannot afford to lose it.
Good round. You feel good? Good. Okay. You let him back into the fight that round. That's his round. You were still landing your power shots. Good work. Don't forget the jab. Okay, now you're switching on. You've been coasting this fight, and now you're going to let him get back in. Now it's a tougher fight, and he's going to be confident. You got to take that confidence away. Go out and that's it. Just start sticking a few body shots in there. Fair kid, what are you doing? Come on, switch on. Switch on. Just the same again. Don't change too much yet. Keep doing what you're doing. The gaps. Come on. You want to win this fight? Right. Don't worry about that round. Those 1-2 straights down the middle. Can't miss it.
The referee calling for seconds out. Unfortunately, this fighter not going to get more time to heal up and get a breather.
Don't let him back into the fight. Don't give him any free shots. Keep smart.
There's the bell to start round 5. After that last round, something has got to change.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Rocky Marciano. Few have been better. One of the greatest of all time.
Don't get trigger happy, because all of a sudden you're going to be gassing yourself out trying to get that shot, and that's when they catch you.
Caution being thrown to the wind. Nice counter punch right up the middle. This has been a very competitive round between these two.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Big whiff with the right hook. Deciding to let it all hang out here in this round. A straight right just misses. The only fear you have with this fighter is has he punched himself out? That counter shot lands. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. The game plan does not seem to be working here. What's he have to do differently?
Wow, it's like two different leagues.
To win this round, get your mind back, get your focus back at that jab back. Nice round, good round. I like that. I'm happy. Good man. Kid, what are you doing? Come on, switch on. Switch on. Take him out. He's ready to go. He's absolutely shattered. What are you doing? You switched off completely. You're getting soft on me. The fight's not over yet. You got to get out there and win this round, kid. You had everything in the bag. Timing already. That right hand is beautiful. That's it. Just okay. You let him back into the fight that round. That's his round. Take you out. Great work. Just the same again. Don't change too much. Come on, you're better than that. You're starting to make mistakes and you're switching off. I need good work there. The jabs are working nice.
And that'll do it for the time between rounds as we get set to get back in the action.
All the way from Kane into the fight. Great round. You were thinking. You were smart. You were loading up.
This is the beginning of round 6. Coming off a very tough round. Let's see what they do here.
Now he knows he's been hurt. He's going to come out and put the pressure on. He's going to throw the kitchen sink at you. You've got to be ready for that. Don't fight fire with fire. Hold him off. Be smart, because he's going to try and put you under pressure. He knows your legs are done. He knows your head's not cleared. Be sharp.
What do you think of this fight so far, Johnny?
I've seen some fights with a granite chin. You can hit them with a sledgehammer. They are not going to move. But then I've seen some mad punches with a chin like a crisp. As soon as you touch them, they're gone. And this is the danger spot.
Those counter punches have to hurt. Caution is being thrown to the wind. Halfway through the round, and there's not a lot separating these two.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
The only fear you have with this heavyweight is has he punched himself out? The straight right just misses. Down goes Frazier. One punch did the trick. Let's see it again in slow motion.
Where did that come from? What a shot.
So time to go celebrate after a knockout win here.
Accuracy, power, punch, perfect. That was hurt.